Hi, John Ecclesame from Boating New Zealand magazine, and today we're taking a look at the new Whittley 2600. It's a relatively new model from the Australian manufacturer and the first one to come to New Zealand. So this boat is really responsive to the helm, but particularly it's responsive to the throttle. Even though it's only a 240 horsepower engine, it gets up and goes very nicely indeed. There's plenty of throttle response, really good out of the hole, and a surprising turn of speed as well. So the helm position's pretty comfortable. You're sitting up nice and tall. The visibility's not bad at all, and it feels particularly nice when the roof is open. You know, a bit of blue sky overhead, which is wonderful. But yeah, you've got a good helm, a nice wide console. You can get good size instruments in there. I think you can even get a 14-inch display in here if you want to. Everything's within easy reach, and it's a pretty good design. So nice and comfy here in the cockpit. It's quite a nice social area. It's a wraparound settee here. This is the spot to be, looking out across the transom to the sea outside. But we've also got a folding seat on the opposite side, and there's a nice little drop-down step into the cockpit, so nice and easy to get in and out of. Access to the engine is really good as well. All of the service areas are easy to get to. It makes it particularly easy to look after this engine. So if we step down into this good sized cabin, remember this is only a 26-foot boat. It's got a sliding door, so plenty of privacy, you can lock it off. And down here we've got a decent sized galley for a boat of this size with a single burner. It's an alcohol stove, there's no gas on this particular boat. Little 12-volt fridge underneath. Some places to store your plates and your bits and pieces, and a bit more storage under the sink as well. This boat carries about 100 litres of water. Here's another pretty neat feature for a boat of this size. We've got a darn good size head in here. It's an electric toilet. There's a shower as well. You just pull it up out of the little sink there. There's even an extractor fan like there is in the galley. You know, pretty well equipped for a boat of this size. You could spend the night here. This is definitely a weekender, this boat. This is a really good sized berth, and it's got drop-in squabs, so it becomes a large double berth, really quite comfortable, and lots of headroom as well, which is a nice touch. And the other thing I've noticed is that there are insect screens for all of the windows. Everything that opens has an insect screen. Of course, this boat comes from Australia, but this particular boat is going to go to the South Island, and the owners have specified the screens as well. It's a very pleasant place to be. So while the Whittley is really a family cruiser and not specifically a fishing boat, it has actually got a really useful platform out the back here for fishing or other water sports as well. It's quite wide, and it's really nice feel under the feet. It's roomy. You could easily get 3 or 4 people out here fishing or other water sports as well. The gate opens easily, good access down to the water. There's a dive ladder there, and we've also got a cockpit shower and a washdown out here on the platform. The other thing that we've got is a canister barbecue, so there's no need for a gas bottle in this boat. So that's the Whittley 2600. It's a really handy weekender. It's trailerable. It's supplied on a double axle brake trailer, and you can tow it with a decent sized 4-wheel drive vehicle. It comes in at well under the 3.5